안녕하세요 여러분, 선현우입니다. Hello everybody, Hyunwoo here from talktomeinkorean.com and welcome to another episode of Describe This Picture. The other day we went to Gyeongbok Palace to film some videos, and while we were there we took this picture right here. So we're going to be describing this picture in 5 sentences. So here are the sentences that I've written. The first sample sentence is 한 남자가 주머니에 두 손을 넣고 걷고 있어요. And then 사진 한가운데에 소화전이 하나 보여요. 그리고 하늘에 구름이 넓고 얇게 끼어 있어요. And then 건물의 창문이 다 같은 모양으로 생겼어요. And lastly, 기와는 검은색이고 그 아랫부분 벽은 주황색으로 칠해져 있어요. These are the 5 sentences that we will be looking at together. Don't worry if you don't understand anything because you will be able to understand everything at the end of this video. And now let's look at the word list first. The first word is 주머니. 주머니 is your pocket. 주머니. And the next word is 넣다, to put in something somewhere. So in this case, we're talking about putting your hands in your pocket. 주머니에 손을 넣다. And then this man is walking. 걷다, to walk. And then the next word is 한가운데. 한가운데 means exactly in the middle of something. And 소화전 is the next word. Fire hydrant is 소화전 in Korean. And up in the sky, you see 구름, cloud. And then the 구름, the form that the 구름 is taking is really wide. So 넓다 is to be wide and 얇다 is to be thin. And then the next word we have is 끼다. 끼다 basically means to be stuck. In this context, it doesn't mean to be stuck, but we'll take a look at that later. And then the next word is 건물, building. And then 창문, window. 모양 is the word that follows. It means shape. 모양 is shape. And then we have 생기다. 생기다 basically means to be made, but it can also mean to look like something or to look in a certain way. And then we have 기와. 기와 is the roof tiles. Basically, the Korean traditional style roof tiles are 기와. And then we have some colors, 검은색 and 주황색. First, 검은색 is black color, 주황색 is orange color. And lastly, we have the word 칠하다, to paint in a certain color. So those are the words. Now let's look at the sentences once again and break them down. The first sentence is 한 남자가 주머니에 두 손을 넣고 걷고 있어요. So a man is walking with his 2 hands in his pockets. So 한 남자, one man, 주머니, pocket, 주머니에, in the pocket, 두 손을 넣고 걷고 있어요. So take a look at 주머니에 손을 넣다 first. 주머니에 손을 넣다. In your pockets, you put your hands. So 주머니에 손을 넣다. But then this man is walking with his hands in his pockets. 주머니에 손을 넣고. And then he's walking. 걷다. And basically 2 hands. 주머니에 두 손을 넣고 걷다. If you have just 1 hand in your pocket, you can say 주머니에 손을 넣고 걷다. But if it's 2 hands in your pockets, 두 손을 넣고 걷다. Moving on to the next sentence. 사진 한가운데에 소화전이 하나 보여요. If you want to just say in the picture or in a picture, you can say 사진 안에 or 사진에. But if you want to say in the middle of the picture, 사진 가운데에 is what you want to say. But if it's exactly in the center of the picture, you can say 사진 한가운데에. So 한가운데 means in the middle, in the exact middle of any place. So 사진 한가운데에 소화전이 하나 보여요. In the middle of the picture, you can see a fire hydrant. And then the next sentence, 하늘에 구름이 넓고 얇게 끼어 있어요. There's not much to actually explain in this sentence, but 하늘에, in the sky, 구름, the cloud, 넓고 얇게 끼어 있다. 끼다 basically means to be stuck, but when you use it with 구름, 구름이 끼다, it basically means the cloud is filling the sky or the sky is covered with clouds. So 구름이 끼어 있다, but the clouds are actually really wide and thin. Although for a cloud to be that thin, it's actually quite big, right? So 하늘에 구름이 넓고 얇게 끼어 있어요. The sky is covered with thin and wide clouds. And then the next sentence is 건물의 창문이 다 같은 모양으로 생겼어요. 창문 is a window, 건물 is a building. So the windows on the building are in the same shape. 같은 모양. So 모양 basically means a shape, and if you want to say something looks in the same way or something is in the same shape, you can say 같은 모양으로 생겼어요. they are in the same shape. But if you want to say they are in similar shapes, you can say 비슷한 모양으로 생겼어요. Or if you just want to skip the word 모양, you can even say 비슷하게 생겼어요, using 생기다 in all of those examples. And lastly, let's talk about some colors. We have the sentence 기와는 검은색이고 그 아래 부분 벽은 주황색으로 칠해져 있어요. 기와, the roof tiles, and they are black. In this case, the wall below those roof tiles, 그 아래 부분 means part, 벽은 주황색. These are not exactly orange colors, but I just couldn't find any other color name that would match this color. 주황색 is what came up in my head. So what would you describe this color with? 주황색, orange, pink? It's kind of between pink and orange in my opinion. So 주황색으로 칠해져 있어요. The walls beneath the roof tiles are painted orange. The key expression here is 칠하다. 칠 is painting. So 색칠 is color painting, and 칠하다 is to paint. So 칠해지다 is what is used here. It's just the passive form of 칠하다, 칠해지다, to be painted or to be colored, and it has been colored and it stays the same way. 칠해져 있어요. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something from this lesson, but in the meantime, you can also visit talktomeinkorean.com for more audio lessons and video lessons, and I'll be back with another picture lesson next time. Bye bye. 안녕히 계세요.